between what was then a quite poor mainland and the United States. And the mainland became the producer of a lot of basic industrial goods and inputs and assembly operations for the U.S. economy. And on that basis, the People's Republic of China experienced remarkable economic growth. One could say justifiably, I think, the greatest economic reform period in world history, perhaps from 1980 to now, becoming a extremely sophisticated, modern, technologically cutting-edge economy that in absolute size, according to purchasing power parity, is bigger than the U.S. economy now. Well, all of this meant that for some decades, Taiwan was on the margins, but when the U.S. shifted its diplomatic recognition, it also passed U.S. legislation saying that it would continue to support Taiwan's status in rejecting any forcible reunification of the island with the mainland. Whereas the mainland said, of course, Taiwan is part of one China. And actually, Taiwan said, yes, Taiwan is part of one China under the Republic of China Constitution, which still prevails. The idea of Taiwan and the United States was that Taiwan would have a path of autonomy, let's say, de facto independent, not in a political sovereign sense, but in a daily behavioral sense of politics and economics and governance, and that the United States would protect Taiwan against any forcible reunification attempted by the mainland. That's more or less a description of the status quo now. But things have gotten much more complicated, if I may say. And the reason is that both Taiwan and the mainland became extraordinarily successful economically. And that has led to massive political and geopolitical changes as well. In the case of Taiwan, this great boom